Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be talking about psychosocial theory. So, first of all, to know psychosocial theory, you should know that it was given by Erikson in the year 1963. Now, I will tell you the easiest way to remember all the crises and stages. Okay, so first of all, first we have in. I'll just give me a second. Yeah. So, first of all, we have infancy, right? Then the person goes into toddler stage. Then the person goes into childhood, early childhood. Just go through the timeline. Then the person goes to the elementary, middle school. Then after middle school, the person is adolescent. Then we have young adulthood, right? Then we have middle adult, and then we have late adult. Okay, just know this much is enough. Now let's go more into it. So infancy, is from 0 to 1 years. Toddler is from 1 to 2 years. Early childhood is from 3 to 6 years. Elementary is from 7 to basically 6 to 12. So 6 to 12 years. Then adolescent is from 12 years to 18 years. Adulthood is from 19 to 34 years. Then middle adulthood is from 34 to 65 years. And late adult is more than 65 years. Okay. Now let's go through the crisis. Now see, in infancy, person is basically associated with parents. Okay. So maximum person can have is trust versus mistrust. Okay, separation anxiety. Then toddler is just 1 to 2 years. Now toddler can have autonomy versus shame. Now how it is being reflected is in walking, in going to in doing toilet training and so on. Early childhood is 3 to 6 years. Now either the child will show an initiative or he will have guilt. Okay, so what is this related to? Initiative to develop motor and social skills. Okay, then in early and middle, the person will now be developing the core abilities, which is the industry versus inferiority. Now in this, person will learn how to make things work and peer influence and so on. In adolescent, you will have basically, this is identity versus role confusion. Just give me a second. Role confusion. Now here basically makes things, okay, tools, learns to how to work hard and all right. Then in also we have identity versus role confusion. Now here we are having physical and psychosocial development happening. Okay, in young adulthood, no, 90 to 34. Now this is the age of intimacy versus isolation. In this, person learns to love, create relationships. Okay, then this one, middle adulthood, is generativity versus stagnation. Now this is going to influence the newer generation. Okay, and then late adulthood is basically left alone, right? So either if the person has done all these stages nicely, so either he will be a full of integrity person, or if he has not done so, he will be encompassed with despair. So this is the psychosocial theory. Just remember the development stages. So infancy, toddler, early childhood, then elementary, middle school, or then we have adolescent, then we have young adulthood, middle and late. Infancy 0 to 1, toddler 1 to 2, early childhood 3 to 6, then we have 6 to 12 elementary and middle school, then we have adolescent 12 to 18 years, then we have a young adulthood 19 to 34, then we have middle adult 34 to 65, and then we have late adult more than 65. Infancy, basically separation anxiety. So mistrust versus trust. Okay, separation anxiety. Then autonomy versus shame. Then early childhood mein initiative, okay, and versus guilt. Then elementary and middle school, basically he'll learn to work hard, so industry versus inferiority. Adolescent, he will learn how to have an identity versus role confusion. Young adulthood, basically the intimacy versus isolation. Middle adult will be generativity versus stagnation, and late adult will be integrity versus despair. So these are the various stages and crises of psychosocial theory.